his mid-20s who lives in his mom's basement playing video games and eating cheese puffs 12 hours a day. Well, I'm here to tell you why that case and stereotype isn't true. I'm going to tell you from personal experience the falsehood of gamers being antisocial and how one can make a living through the gaming and entertainment world. First off, there are plenty of examples of people who play video games and still maintain a healthy social life. Myself and a couple of my friends are able to hang out a couple of days after school, or a couple hours a day after school, while still making it home around 6 or 7, giving us time to do homework and spend time with the family and still play video games for a few hours before we go to sleep. We find that if you maintain a loosely strict schedule, you can get plenty of things done in a little amount of time allotted after school. A well-known example of a gamer would be Felix Jailbird, who goes by the alias PewDiePie. He was a college dropout who worked at a hot dog stand before his claim to fame through his monumental success as a YouTuber. He has made a living off recording himself playing video games and saying funny comments on the things that are going on the screen. He, along with other famous YouTubers, have made his millions through ad revenue. According to Forbes magazine, Felix made an estimated $7.4 million in 2014. And even then, Forbes stated he was making less than he should have. Since then, his channel has grown to over 54 million subscribers and has brought in $100 million since his beginnings in 2010. He lives in Sweden, though, so he gets to keep about half of it since there's a 56% tax bracket in the nation. Now, this is obviously an extreme example, but there are an estimated 4,000 full-time gamers who make their money off YouTube, according to a recent consensus by YouTube itself. In this day and age, most highly subscribed YouTubers and live streamers are looked at as celebrities. They make many red carpet appearances and attend award shows. They have apparel lines for their fans to purchase and represent their YouTube channel and show off their fandom. Some of them write books about their success, and people wait in line for hours at a time to get a picture with them and get their book signed. Olajide Olatunji, aka KSI, is one of the most subscribed YouTube entertainers. He gained his popularity through playing FIFA, which is a soccer video game. Since becoming a gaming personality, he's become a music artist, written a book, and filmed a movie. His hit song Lamborghini features his brand new purple Lamborghini, which he bought with his YouTube income. However, even though the majority of gamers don't live the high life of PewDiePie or KSI, that doesn't mean that you can't enjoy a social life mixed with video games. According to Polygon.com, a popular online news outlet, an estimated 155 million Americans play video games regularly, but only about 14% play unhealthy amounts per week. Another way that video game players can make money is through esports, which is the term that describes competitive gaming. Players from a plethora of different games come together every month or month or so to play in tournaments for a grand prize, usually exceeding $50,000 for each player. Players are constantly practicing with their teams for a couple hours a day to make sure that they remain a top-tier team so that they can make the most money as possible at the next tournament. One example of a player who lives off prize claims in competitive games would be Seth Abner. He is a professional Call of Duty player who brought in just $200,000 alone last year in tournament winnings. He has been at the top for a while now, and over the course of his gaming career, he has made over $2 million in tournament earnings. And this isn't even counting his YouTube income, where he has over 2.5 million subscribers. In conclusion, the widely popular opinion that gamers are basement-dwelling, Cheeto-eating wastes of space who will never get a real job is false, and there are plenty of facts and examples to back it up. I hope this speech has informed you of how most real gamers look and live like. I have informed you of some of the numbers YouTubers like PewDiePie bring in and how one can still maintain balance in their life while still gaming consistently.